Hi everybody, it's Bev Barnes at bevbarnes.com, and this week I'm doing a video blog. So this week what I want to talk to you about is my Fearbusting Manifesto. This came out of doing a free class, a free gift class that I did last week called Fearbusting for Soulpreneurs. And I was really talking about how to get through those things that block you from doing your soul's mission, which is doing the work you love with the people that you love in the way that you want to do it, how you want to do it, where you want to do it, and any other quality you want to put around that, but it's all about love. So isn't it ridiculous that fear gets in the way? And just to share with you, the only reason that I'm talking about fear is because my work in the world is to help people to claim and own their own soul's mission, to be who they really are and always were meant to be. And the only thing that gets in the way of that is fear. So here's my fear busting manifesto. And by the way, if you want to get the call that you may not have heard, you can listen to it if you download it on my site. Just sign up for it in the sign up box, and you will get the recording and a whole bunch of play sheets and be included on my email list for any other things that I send out and sort of information just like this. So, number one, first way to bust through fear around your soul's mission is claim it. Claim and name your soul's mission, because when the energy that comes around really hitting the truth of who you are and what you're here to do is so much greater than any fear you could feel. So name it and claim it. Number two, commit to your soul's work. Commit to that. Commit to doing it. Decide you're going to do it no matter what. When you decide that you're going to do something no matter what, unseen forces show up to help you. I'm telling you, that's where you see synchronicities, God winks, that kind of thing. So commit, and it will help you get through the path that you're going to come across for sure. Number three, lead with love, not with fear. Do the thing, decide. I mean, if there's a step to take, decide. Think about it. Am I doing this because I love to do it, or am I doing it because I'm afraid of other consequences? Lead with love. Number four, I can't count. Crack your own fear code. What do I mean by that? What I mean is that there are different ways that we feel fear. Listen to my class, you'll find out. There are different ways that we feel fear. And when we know what we do when we feel fear, how we think, how we feel, what emotions come up, what our behaviors are, that's when we know, oh, this is how I deal with fear. Then it must be fear that I'm dealing with, and I'm going to deal with it in a way that helps me get to where I want to go. Rename fear. I mean, we're sitting around calling it fear, fear, fear. Why not call it bubbles? Why not call it, like I do, inspired anticipation? It means that inspired in spirit, anticipation. There are things that I need to do. So it's that feeling of soft butterflies, which is inspired anticipation, not fear. So I'm not telling myself I'm afraid, and therefore I have more motivation and desire to go forward. Number six, consult your heart's wisdom. Your heart always knows what's right for you. When you're indecisive and don't know what direction to do, stop, consult your heart's wisdom. Learn how to understand what your emotions are telling you. Number seven, out your toxic thoughts. We all have thoughts that tell us we're not good enough and we're going to fail and all kinds of horrible things. Those are just thoughts. They're not things. They're not facts. We can't really control them, so we can actually see what they're saying to us and find ways to get around those thoughts. Number 8. This one's super important. Take action. Keep doing stuff. Learn how to fail forward. Do things. You have to move. You have to take action. The only way to get through your fear of doing something is by doing something. And once you do it, it becomes less and less fearful. Number 9, get the support of a like-minded group or a trusted coach. really it takes support to get through these blockages, because they don't just happen at one time, they keep happening, and they keep shifting and keep changing. Number 10, fail as much as possible and as quickly as you can. The more comfortable you get with failure, the more comfortable you'll get with moving forward, and the faster you'll move, and the more you'll learn about what you do next. If you just sit around and think about it, you're not going to move forward at all. Number 11, dump your old childhood identity that is still running your life. So hey, my whole old childhood identity was the shy girl. So the shy girl is now talking on a video about how to get through fear. Because if I stayed in that old childhood identity, I would never be doing this work, and I would always feel that something was missing. And number 12, excavate any ancestral or multi-generational fears that block you from fully claiming your soul's mission. So we have so inherited things from our long line of ancestors. Some things are really great, but some things are stopping you from being the person that you were meant to be. Excavate those things that are stopping you and move forward with claiming your soul's work. I mean, I'm here to help people claim their soul's work. So I hope that this helps you. Have a great day, and until next time, bye-bye.